Hey, how's it going today? I want to tell you what using the Samsung Q-series soundbar feels like when you actually own it and put it through daily use, not just specs, but the vibe, the presence, and the shift in how you experience sound in your space. This soundbar is for you, the kind of listener who doesn't settle for generic sound. You want immersion, depth, clarity. You want your movies, games, music to hit you the way they were meant to hit. And with this soundbar, you don't just upgrade, you step into something built for someone who cares. Before you ask anything, go check current price and stock while you think. A setup this complete tends to move fast when people start realizing what it does. There was a time I used a basic TV speaker or a cheap stereo. For a while it seemed fine, but then you get used to low-level bass, thin mids, muddled chorus lines. Music lacked punch. Explosions in games underwhelmed. Dialogue in shows lacked presence. That's when you realize you've outgrown settling for just enough. The first time I powered on this soundbar, it wasn't just louder, it felt full. Deep bass hits that shake your chest. Clear mids that bring voices alive. Highs that cut clean but never sharp. Dolby Atmos and the wireless subwoofer expand the room into the scene. Suddenly you're not just watching a film or playing a game, you're inside it. Sounds don't just come from the screen. They move around you. They grow. They envelope. Watching a movie in the dark becomes cinematic. Playing a game, every footstep, every engine roar, every subtle ambient sound becomes tangible. Listening to music, the layers come alive, bass, vocal, instrument, space, separated and balanced. The room feels bigger. The mood feels deeper. If you wait for a sale or wonder if you really need this much sound power, remember how often you felt underwhelmed by ordinary audio. Once you've heard what's possible, what real sound can do, that hesitation fades. Maybe you worry it's overkill for daily shows or casual listening. That's fair. But here's the catch: once you taste detail, you don't go back. Once you hear texture, atmosphere, dimension, simple stereo sounds empty. The surprise benefit. Even quiet scenes felt alive. Whispered dialogue, subtle ambient noise, faint footsteps, all gain depth. Suddenly you catch details you never noticed before. The room stops echoing void. The silence becomes part of the story. Owning this soundbar feels deliberate. It feels like investing in experience. It feels like telling yourself that quality matters. That you deserve more than fine. It's not bragging. It's taste. It's standards. Pros feel like this: sound that fills the room, bass that hits heavy, clarity that brings details alive, immersion that changes the room atmosphere, power that matches your expectations. Cons feel like this: setup needs space and good positioning. Once you hear this level, cheaper audio feels hollow by comparison. If you're ready to upgrade how you experience media, follow the link. When you press play, you'll understand why this isn't just a soundbar, it's a statement.